everybody, Graham Bell here, your director of golf in my kitchen. I was going to go out to the man cave, but it's teeming it down outside. So hopefully you've all managed to get a game on the golf course. As you know, it's been absolutely crazy on the booking system. No golf course is coping with this. Some are trying different strategies than us, some are doing the same. We're not going to make everyone happy, but we've included 2 times that I can give away to people that per day that I think haven't got a game. So we've got all the records and we can look at it. Also, some naughty sausages out there still using the member with function. Usually there's a reason why they're doing it, but if you contact me first and tell me the problem, then I'll hopefully be able to resolve that for you. Also, some people booking 2 days in a row knowing that they can't, and I've also figured out that some who I will remain nameless at the moment are kind of doing this intentionally and then letting it go and getting their friends in. You know who you are. You're getting watched. Just be fair to your fellow golfers, okay? And if there's times free on the day, you can book them. But you can't book consecutive days. On the day you can book if there's spaces. It is getting quieter. People are starting to get back to work. So if you are getting a game during the week and you come to the weekend, think about the other people. Think about the frontline service people. Think about people that can't get a game during the week. So just use your heart and your head, obviously. So just think about other golfers. Now, we are opening the shop. You're not going to have a table anymore in the way. We're going to have a system, basically 1 in, 1 out. So you can actually come into the shop, still sterilising, hand sanitising and sterilising before you go in. Is sterilising the right word? Anyway, right, so yes, so we're going to have that in operation. The practice ground is opening as well through bookings through my website, not through the pro shop. We're already we're getting a lot of calls to the shop at the moment, so the practice area booking is purely done online and it's quite easy to navigate. Okay, so that's happening. PracticeNet is opening, again we're managing that. We're also going to be starting teaching next week and custom fitting. So if you've been hanging on, get in contact now and make your booking, because it is going to be quite busy. Again, these things can all be booked online on my website. And we're looking into a couple of apps to allow you guys to have a little bit of fun competition during the week and at the weekend. So keep your eyes posted for that. I'll let you know as soon as that occurs. So basically, you'll be having gimmies of a foot, but at least you'll be able to compete. And you'll be doing some sweeps and stuff like that as well. So lots of stuff in the pipeline for you. Now, I know a lot of you enjoyed my little video tale last week, and it was completely true. And here's another one for you. Apologies if you've seen this on the Facebook group, but it is a Bobby Dazzler. All the ladies out there will enjoy it, and even some of the men. So take care and keep the faith. Any problems, contact your director of golf and I will endeavour to solve your problems. Thank you. Hello everybody. I'm not drinking 2 days and I'm feeling very confident. Anyway, I thought I'd give you another little story from my time in Dubai. Derek Reed, shut up. Yes, I used to live in Dubai, Derek, and I know I've said it a few times. It's just one of my conversation starters. Anyway, so I was over there and a young lad had joined our training academy, a professional from the Wisley down south, and his name was Richard Sheridan, lovely guy. And Richard used to teach Hugh Grant, and Hugh had arranged to come over for some lessons with Richard, and I had to put him onto the special motion capture machine we had because Richard didn't know how to do that. So Hugh turns up and gets his first lesson with Richard. And the next day I see him, well, I thought it was him lying near enough face down in the practice area, because he was the most hungover man I've ever seen apart from myself. So I gave him his lesson. He went out again that night, and then the next day he was going to be leaving in about, I don't know, 2 days, and he said, listen, I appreciate what you've done. Should we go out for a bite to eat or a drink or something like that tonight? I said, wow. I said, excellent. He goes like that, you can bring your girlfriend if you want. I went, oh, she'd love that. She'd absolutely love that. So that night we had booked some tickets to see Marti Pellow doing some awful jazz thing. So I rushed home from the academy. There was nothing in the cupboard tea. I was starving. I'd been standing in a range all afternoon. So I found a tin of corned beef, wolfed the thing down, and off I trotted to the Marti Pellow concert. Yes, it was absolutely brutal, the concert. And just as we were leaving, I think we've all been there, I got this kind of feeling in my tummy. I was like, oh God. Oh. So, needless to say, I ran to the toilet and had quite interesting convulsions from the top and from it below the waist. Sort of crawled out the toilet into the hallway of the Madonna next to the Burj Al Arab and said, I don't think, Hilary, I can go to the... And then it started again. So I phoned my friend Richard to apologise that I wouldn't be able to go to dinner with Hugh Grant. In the background, my wife, well, my girlfriend at the time, nearly sobbing her eyes out that she wouldn't be able to see Hugh Grant. And all I hear from the other end of the phone next to Richard is, tell him just to send his girlfriend. Cheeky Hugh. I'm so glad I didn't let her go, or Hugh may well have, I don't know. I can't even contemplate it. So there you go. My puking and diarrhea caused my wife not to have dinner with Hugh Grant. It's one of my proudest moments of my life. Thank you.